Ahem. Oh boy, that was so rubbish. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yeah, that's me. He even looks grander than I imagined. Hmm? That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Mayor Fay. Hmm? Yes, Mayor Fay. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. Nope, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh, anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Mayor? Let's talk to him about a few things. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fay's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now, I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? There's nothing else we can really speak to him about now, so let's move on. Looks like we're going to have to tell Mayor about the horrible news. Mayor's not here. She must be in questioning. They probably won't let her out for a while. Maybe I'd better go and talk to that lawyer again. So we have to talk to him about those things. Shame. How did you know Mia Fay? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. She learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention with parting of it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, now Mayor should be back now. We've talked about everything. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. It was all skin and bones. Phoenix, you come up with the worst excuses. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Erp. Yeah, I don't know how to say erp, yeah, so properly in that context, so. I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh, don't feel down. At least you've got me. That's not very settling, but yeah. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could be still alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that... Excuse me. My sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Huh? The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? What should I do? Selfish? Or selfless? Well, it's with the storyline, so let's defend her, why not? I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. To or not. Huh? Why? Why? Well... can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there, a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Mayor, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Yeah, with her little black Pac-Man eyes and... yeah, you know what I mean by Pac-Man eyes. Their pupils are shaped as Pac-Man. Yeah, yep. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Let's go check. Okay, Gatewater Hotel.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy at this establishment, at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the,
Facilities?
facilities? If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, the Blue Corp, phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Right, that was his name. My sister told me. Wright was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Enough of thinking about coincidences. We've got to look in that cupboard. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. I was just checking the codec of the recording. Wiretap added to the court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, and I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Oh, interesting. To be continued. That wraps it up for this episode of Let's Play a Spot of Ace Attorney, but don't worry, because next time in Let's Play a Spot of Ace Attorney, we're gonna kick that woman's ass in court. See you